Hello and welcome everyone to the channel. Got Blood Moon here with a new video here on the channel. Missed out on the live stream that we did a reaction to and whatnot. We are currently waiting for the next game to be up for pre-order, which is like less than 25 minutes away, which is a nice thing. Almost less than 24 minutes now. Huh. So let's take a look at the trailer yet again for the Need for Speed Unbound.
Yeah, you ready to do this? Let's do it! They say it pays the cost to be the boss. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Praise the Lord for my eyes, anything crash with his beat. I thank the Lord for my that I smash every week. I put it all in the guts and now go fast asleep. Since she been on me for months and left my message on scene.
I put it to you like this. You dust me in this, I'll let you have that.
Open that mosh pit up.
Alright, so the game gets released December 2nd, 2022, as you can see on the bottom. So let's go bit by bit on the trailer. So first of all, we end up getting a nice, stunning view with beautiful graphics and all of part of the city skyline of Chicago. To a right, or to a left rather, we've got construction site off in the distance. Close towards the camera, we've got like a refinery factory area, which kind of gives you, if you're familiar with the Chicagoland area, you know how far out the map's locations will spread and all, which makes this enticing to me. The game does take place in Chicago and all, and this is kind of like the style that I grew up with of games from Infamous to the Silent Hill games with like graffiti, and all dark, gritty, grungy, um, however you're supposed to describe it. I can't really just figure out the exact wording to describe this. This has been my childhood growing up. It reminds me of like Watch Dogs 1, and all with like the darkness of Chicago and everything. So I'm gonna look forward to playing this. Not the biggest fan of like underground garages, car meets. I usually and abandoned warehouses. I usually just go to like old abandoned buildings and stuff like that just to get like some concentration and be alone with my thoughts in a quiet, peaceful place and all. Not to hear the echoes of like different built of revving engines. But that's just me. And everything. So this shows off, if I had to guess, we're gonna be getting to have like colored tire smoke, colored rims again. Nice. So this is gonna be really cool to end up doing. Whether I like the story or not, I'm getting this game for the main reason being it taking place in Chicago. I've been wanting a Grand Theft Auto or Need for Speed game to take place in Chicago for as long as I can remember. Love it. Now, this looks like a combination. The whole map from this trailer looks like it's a combination between Chicago and Detroit, Michigan. Um, Mainly the stocks area looks more like it's from Detroit, Michigan. But I could be wrong. It could all be in Chicago. I know there's one area in Chicago that is like a docking area. So this more shows like we will definitely be able to like customize our vehicle pretty much to our liking. So, that's why there's the highlighted areas like on the skirt, front cutter or splitter, not cutter, splitter, um, or front bumper. Spoiler gets highlighted. It shows, so like if you go frame for frame, yeah, I mean it shows that it gets customized and all. One thing I'm noticing is like colored windows, colored headlight lenses and all, which I can't wait for that to be a thing. Um, this just looks incredible. This really feels like something nice and huge air jumps, stunt jumps and all. That is going to be incredible. So this is what really told me that it was going to take place in Chicago was the diamond-shaped building on our left, which is actually called the Crane Communications Building, and it is on uh it's located at 150 North Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago, Illinois. So this is going to be really cool. We're going to be having the underglow, neon underglow for our cars again. That is nice. I hope we get to really like customize our like own personal like garage and area. Uh, Being like our headquarters and all. That would be incredible if we get to do all that. And also, like back here, this looks like a hallway to like our living quarters and all. This would be really cool if we can get in and out of our vehicles, we can walk around and all. Even if we can't like invite anyone else in, having where we can customize it, we can like lay in a bed, like what we have in GTA Online. This would all be really incredible if we can do all this. But again, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Um, I hope we have car mates like the Tuner's Life DLC if I didn't mention that already, from GT Online. This would just be incredible. And this shows like, I guess like an old parking garage or something, or an old warehouse. Oh wait, no, this is Lower Waco Drive. And I mean, for the most part, especially at night, Lower Waco Drive is like completely dead and abandoned for the most part. And so this is actually an interesting thing what
In
he ends
this,
up saying.
I let you have that. I put it to you like this. You dust me in this, I let you have that.
So he says, "You're smoking in this, I'll let you have it." He's referring to his vehicle. Now, that is actually a reference to like the older Need for Speed games where we bet our vehicles. So you're gonna have to really be one of the best, especially if they have where you can bet your vehicles um in multiplayer co-op. And I did hear that they were wanting to really push it more towards multiplayer or add a lot more things from multiplayer. So maybe car meets in online multiplayer will be a thing. And we can get in and out of our vehicles and all. I know that like the Need for Speed games these days, especially with Need for Speed Heat, is cross-platform between like PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, which is really cool. This was a cool overhead shot and all. I don't know where in the Chicagoland area, in the city of Chicago, this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be the Loop. Uh, but yeah, this is gonna be really cool to end up playing. I can wait for this game to come out. And I mean, this game will come out right before the holidays, right at the holiday season, right before Christmas and all. Um, which means as soon as the game comes out, and I get the game, if I get like a physical copy with like a collector's edition, um, I'm definitely going to be, as soon as I get the game, recording gameplay footage and then having it up throughout the holiday season and all. But yeah, this is going to be incredible to end up playing as soon as pre-orders go live in like 10 minutes, roughly. I'll be checking out like all the pre-ordered information. We'll be reviewing that and all. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. If you did go on to enjoy this video, and you want to know when I'm uploading new videos, um, hit that subscribe button to help me out here on the channel so I know that I'm doing something good here on the channel. Ring that notification bell, turn notifications on so you know when I'm uploading new videos like this, talking about Need for Speed, if that's what you're wanting to see. We got a lot of different things that we do here on the channel and all. And if you did find this video interesting, entertaining, or whatever, don't forget to give that thumbs up, a high five. Um, but thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you with our next like horror game if you're into watching those. Our next horror game is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 3, FNAF 3. And all, but yeah, we're taking a break because we've been a little bit busy with talking about Need for Speed for the past couple of days now. So thank you all so much for watching. Take care as always for me, Carry On Gaming. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye bye.
Take it far away.